Today we are going to speak about English idioms and their translation in Uzbek language. Our first idiom is according to Hoyle. It means to play usually a card game by the established and accepted rules. In Uzbek we can translate it chumchuq so'ysa ham qassob so'ysin or qonun qoidasiga ko'ra. I always play according to Hoyle. Our next idiom is ace up one's sleeve. It means to have an effective but hidden means to accomplish something. It means zimdan ish ko'rmoq. More importantly, education opens up one's mind and one's horizons by stimulating interest in cultural pluralism. Next idiom is Achilles' heel, a person's weakness or the vulnerable spot in his or her character. Achillesning tovoni, zaif nuqtasi yoki nozik joyi. Her compassion is her Achilles' heel and everything is magnified right now. Next idiom is IQ test, the most crucial and important test of words. Jiddiy sinov. This situation puts the entire international community to an acid test, greatly undermining the prestige and credibility of the United Nations system and the principles on which it was founded. And our next idiom is across the board, to do something equally to everyone, to everything, or in all cases. In Uzbek, we can translate it as hammaga teng munosabatda bo'lmoq. One of the major gaps in care almost across the board is access to safe surgery. Our next idiom is albatross around one's neck, something or someone who is a burden and generally hard to get rid of. It means yelkadagi tog', og'ir yuk yoki yumush. The company that he founded in 1983 is now an albatross around his neck, making losses of several hundreds of thousands a year. Our next idiom is all hell to pay, to be in serious trouble. Behazil. All kidding aside, the problems children face around the world are very serious. Our next idiom is all sums. It means uncoordinated and awkward, especially with one's hands. In Uzbek, we can translate it as uquvsiz, nafi tegmaydigan. I'm all thumbs, you see, and the next one is all wet, to be wrong to the point of being silly or unbelievable. Shalabbo. At the beginning of the game, the teams are shown 6 categories, whose titles give vague clues to their possible meaning. For instance, I am all wet might pertain to things found in water. Our next idiom is my favorite one, and it's called apple of one's eye. The person or thing that is precious or loved above all else. Ko'z qorachig'idek qadrli. Your father was the apple of my eye. The next idiom is armored to the teeth, well equipped with weapons to the point of excess. Tish tirnog'igacha qurollangan. These words originated from the time when East and West faced each other armored to the teeth. The next idiom is as the crow flies, directly or in a straight line. To'g'ri yo'ldan. We, however, was so confident in our engineering, we decided to go as the crow flies. The next one is at one's wit's end, unable to think clearly and at a loss about what to do, next in a state of frustration. Sabr kosasi to'lmoq. I've been waiting for 5,000 for the repairman to come, and I'm just about at my wit's end. And our last idiom is at the drop of a hat, on any pretext without needing an excuse or much of a reason. To have a hidden reason for wanting something or for not liking someone or something. We can translate it as bir qarashda, chaqirgan zahoti or bir zumda. I just can't watch at the drop of a hat.